We reported last week on Governor Bullock's first rush of campaign fundraising for his U.S. Senate contest against Republican Steve Daines. Today, MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison tells us more about where that money is coming from, both for Governor Bullock and Senator Daines.
Governor Bullock entered the race on March 9th and proceeded to raise $3.3 million in the next 3 weeks for his campaign. So, who opened up their wallets for candidate Bullock? Donors from 49 states were among his contributors, and at least $538,000 came from California, where Bullock went to college, and another $327,000 from New Yorkers. Together, donors from these 2 states accounted for 1/4 of Bullock's total. At least 10% of his money came from Montanans, about $333,000, although the Montana total is undoubtedly more. He had $814,000 from donors who gave less than $200 each and don't have to list their addresses or names. A good chunk of those funds is likely from Montana. Bullock also had $193,000 from political action committees, about 6% of his money. Daines raised $1.3 million for the first 3 months of this year and has taken in almost $8 million during his entire re-election campaign, dating back to 2015. Of that campaign total, at least $1.3 million, or 16%, is from Montanans, and another $900,000 is from small, unidentified donors, some of whom also are from Montana. 1/3 of Daines' campaign funds, $2.6 million, has come from PACs, most of which represent business interests. Wherever the money comes from, I think in this Senate race, we can count on one expensive contest. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Bullock and Daines have nominal primary opposition and don't file their next fundraising report until July. All right, coming up next on the news at 5.